Museveni mu kwanukula asabye abasawo bonna abajjanjaba okusigala nga bakola kubanga essaawa yonna bagenda kusasulwa.
Ngamba bannayuganda muno mu kabi ye muno ddala. Bano abagezaako kati okubanyaga ssente nga muli mu kizibu. Bwe muwona munoonye bannammwe mu kabi. Ababadde babayamba nga babalumbirwa nga basasula ssente entono be bannammwe. Naye kati bano bw'otuba na ssente. Omu yaŋŋambyeko omu ku balwadde yalwala yalwaza mukwano gwe n'afa ne bakwata mayiti omulambo gwe nga beetaaga more 20 million balyoke balilizinge the body. Imagine asasula ki? Naye nze abeera wange mukulekera oyo ne tumbala nti ng'agudde mu nnyanja kubanga simuno nayo. Mange ndowooza waliwo abaagenda yali ne masiki na buli kimu. She contracted COVID-19 on 6th this month. Ne bankubira nti mukadde mulwadde. It was not easy. My mother is in 80 years. Nagenda n'engumba ku ddwaliro Mbale ku referral hospital. I was there. First thing, there were no beds. Number 2, no oxygen. What did we do? Twanoonya buli wonna nga tewali. I had to raise Honorable Minister for Health. Nafuna namba ye. I'm very grateful, Your Excellency. Nakuba essimu ye yakuba mulundi gumu n'agikwata ne mugamba ndi n'omukadde mulwadde, no oxygen, no beds. Because then in Mbale they would say, this one we don't have. We don't have oxygen. But when I told her that now there is the problem, she secured 2 beds for me, for my mom and a sister. They were put on oxygen. The next day, oxygen was not there, and the machine, which generates oxygen, was down. Then there was a problem. Desperately, I called her. I said, now, what do we do? She said, can we transport your mom to Jinja? I think they have some remaining cylinders of oxygen. I said, but this is an old woman, an old lady. Why can't you transport the cylinders from Jinja to Mbale? That we have 2 there. Then he said, okay, give me time. She was calling here and there, coming back to meet. We are talking to so and so until we got some oxygen in Mbale, a cylinder, and the other 2 patients were transported to Jinja. The machine was down. Then at around midnight, there was no oxygen in Mbale Hospital. I called the hush. I said, sorry for this service. She said, Mufuti, I cannot sleep when there is a fire. She said, give me a minute. She contacted the Entebbe. She said, oh, we have gotten some 30 cylinders. We are putting them on the vehicle. They are coming to Mbale. So I thank you that yesterday my mom was discharged. She's now moving around in isolation. She's drinking, she's eating, she's now even the sister, the auntie. Thank you very much. Abantu b'Embale, Your Excellency, nabafunyeko sample nti amalwaliro gaffe galina bye geetaaga.
We bring our thanksgiving to you for all your mercy and loving kindness, Lord, that you have lavished over us through the years. We recall many years ago when we were facing the existential threat that was HIV and AIDS, a disease with no cure that was decimating our population. With limited resources and overwhelming odds against us, we cried out to you in prayer, and you heard us. You answered us and guided us with your Holy Spirit to craft a response to the virus that has become a model to the world. You showed us that your word is true and it never returns to you void.
And we, as people who are created in God's image, we know, or we can know, how to deal with them. AIDS, what, because this 2,000 years ago, people knew how to deal with leprosy. They didn't have medicine yet, but they knew how to avoid it. And when those lepers were healed by Jesus, Jesus told them, you go and report yourselves to the priests, to the high priest or something like that, to mix with other people. This is 2,000 years ago. So therefore, refusing to do our mandate and only saying, praying, I think there is some issue there. Because this science is not it is God's natural laws, the laws of nature.
Oliko BBS Telefina,